Have the 2026 primaries started? It's December 17th, 2024, and these are your headlines. You heard that correctly. The legislative session hasn't begun yet, but the 2026 primary elections already starting to heat up as some incumbents are facing pressure from potential challengers. One such incumbent is State Representative Cody Harris, who may soon have a challenger, and Corsicana City Councilman Chris Woolsey. Woolsey filed a campaign treasurer appointment with the Texas Ethics Commission yesterday, a required step before launching a campaign. While the paperwork doesn't specify which office Woolsey plans to seek, he confirmed to Texas Scorecard that he is considering a run against Cody Harris. At the center of decision is Harris's current refusal to support Representative David Cook, the Republican nominee for Speaker of the House. Instead, Harris threw his support behind Representative Dustin Burrows, who has sought Democrat backing after losing the Republican nomination earlier this month. As the official vote for Speaker approaches next month, January 14th, Burrows' list of Republican supporters has dwindled, leaving him with more public support from Democrats than Republicans. And the Republican Party of Texas has made it clear it will seek to censure members who fail to vote for the party's nominee for Speaker, which could result in removal from the primary ballot. Harris is now feeling pressure not only from grassroots activists, but also from the state party. Woolsey, for his part, says that he hopes Harris will ultimately make the right decision when the vote takes place. Harris isn't alone in facing early primary pressure. Other incumbents supporting Burrows, like Representatives Cole Hefner and Will Metcalf, are also seeing potential challengers emerge. A Senegalese national who is wanted for murder has been arrested by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement in Philadelphia after he illegally entered the U.S. through Texas. During a targeted enforcement operation last week, Gora Touri Fall, a 34-year-old Senegalese national, was arrested by ICE's Enforcement and Removal Operations Office in Philadelphia. ICE revealed that Fall has an outstanding murder warrant in Brazil. In April of 2021, Border Patrol arrested Fall near Eagle Pass, right here in Texas, after he was caught attempting to illegally enter the country. Border Patrol later issued Fall a notice to appear before an immigration judge, and he was released on parole. In May, ERO Philadelphia became aware of Fall's outstanding arrest warrant. Former ICE Special Agent Victor Avila told Texas Scorecard that this case illustrates the results of the Biden administration's catch-and-release policy. Fall is currently being held in ICE custody pending removal proceedings.
What are the important things out there in Texas politics and Texas news that matter to you, and what can you do about it? That's what we want to bring you with the Luke Macias Show on a weekly basis for 20 to 30 minutes. That way you can get the information and go do something for the rest of your week. I look forward to coming to you every Wednesday.
Two outgoing members of the Round Rock School Board have filed a complaint alleging that the district spent money they didn't have in their most recent budget. According to the complaint filed by Mary Bone and Daniel Weston, the district's actual expenditures exceeded their appropriated budget by nearly $10 million. Bone and Weston say these expenditures violated state law. The largest categories on overspending are facility maintenance, food service, and counseling services. These three items combined make up over $5 million of the total. 8 smaller items make up the remainder. Now, to address these discrepancies, Bone and Weston are requesting an independent forensic audit of the district and for the results of the audit to be released publicly, along with the names of those who authorized the spending. Additionally, they want changes in policy to ensure that these abuses don't occur in the future, and a statement from the board majority over why they failed to address the issue when it was brought to their attention earlier this fall. This isn't the first issue that has plagued Round Rock ISD in recent years. We've previously chronicled a months-long saga at Round Rock ISD in 2022, which included 3 separate investigations into the district superintendent, Hafaiz Azaiz. Also investigated were 5 of the 7 school board members facing allegations of covering up the superintendent's alleged violence, as well as weaponizing censure resolutions against their 2 dissenting trustees. A Round Rock ISD district spokesperson told Texas Scorecard they can't comment on the complaint. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.